Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. Today is Monday, October the 20th of the beautiful year 2025, and we are back for a Division 3 2025 Paldas League match. This will be the first of the battle of the Polish players. There are 3 Polish players in total in Division 3, 2 brothers and myself. And today we'll be playing the match between ЩWIDR and myself. So let me show you the standings so far after a few matches played in this edition of the Paldas League. We are in Division 3, so there is Sedl, ЩWIDR, Dobry, Marc, myself and Żurawliow. One match was already played. Sedl had a very decisive win, 5-1 over the Russian player. And today we start with me and ЩWIDR playing our first matches. Marc and Dobre are yet to play their matches. Marc, we're waiting for Marc to come back from the Jonas Cup, and Dobre should be available next week, so we will then give the players an opportunity to play. And hello Nitzrek 1985, welcome in the chat. I'm not alone here in the commentary booth. There is a special guest. I already announced him in the server in the announcement. And this is our good Swiss friend Tolstoy. Grüezi.
Hello. This
Well,
is Tolstoy here.
hello Tolstoy, welcome.
In my
Thank you.
inaugural commentary.
Yeah, their inaugural commentary in this channel. So I hope you don't have too much stress before doing it.
No, I'm pretty sure it will work out fine, and if not, I will take you out of your match.
Okay, then you will have to train more, you know.
Exactly.
Yes, so here we have our let me say Tolstoy a few words, and then I will of course give it all to you. Maybe let's remind all of our viewers the rules of this tournament. We play level 18 starts only, no line cap. So if we are able to play ЩWIDR, if you are here in the chat, if you are able to play forever, we are allowed to do it. SPS controller and handcam are the mandatory things for this event. And we play best of 9, so the first to win 5 games wins the entire match. And depending on the match results, we have a different point distribution. The winner not in a decider, so all wins 5-0, 5-1, 5-2 or 5-3 are worth 3 points for the standings, 2 points for win in a decider, so 5 for win, loss in a decider 1 point, and 0 points for loss not in a decider. Top 3 players of Division 1 advance to the top 16 of 2026 Paldas Cup. It's not the case in this match as we are in Division 3. And our players for today's match, 2 Polish players, ЩWIDR, on the left side with a comp PB of 570 and ELO rating of 1518, and myself with a comp PB of 564 and ELO rating of 1459. So guys, we are in a kind of interesting situation. I didn't play well recently, lost some ELO, and ЩWIDR made a lot of progress and got both comp PB of 570 recently in the preliminary match, and also got a first 600k overall. So ЩWIDR is on a roll, and this will be a very difficult match for me. But I hope I can keep up the pace with my younger Polish opponent. And according to ELO odds, the difference in the ELO rating says that ЩWIDR should be 58 to 42% favorite to win this match. We all can play SPS. SPS is mandatory for this event, so each player has the possibility to play SPS. I think those profiles in the in the classic Tetris bot, they are not all up to date. Tolstoy, are you here?
I'm here, yes.
Okay.
Sorry, I had my mic muted.
Yeah.
Okay, I can do SPS, that's good. I was wondering.
Okay. So, and ЩWIDR played against Elias in the preliminaries, lost 1-5. I played against Hepta, I lost 2-5. and now we are playing in Division 3. ЩWIDR, as mentioned already, 570 in the match against Elias, which is his new comp PB. My highest score against Hepta was 524, so like 40k shy of a comp PB, and we will see how it goes. And now, Tolstoy, I will mute myself. I will switch to a player mode. But first thing I wanted to mention that I would like to ask for a reroll of the seed after every game. I hope it's okay for both of you. It's always a choice for players to what they want to do, and yeah, I prefer to play a reroll. Tolstoy, are you good to take over?
I am good. I'm ready, and let's switch over the scene.
Yeah, let's switch over to the scene where we have our players. And ЩWIDR, I want to say you something that, you know, I'm doing the self-rest stream, so I will start my game as soon as your is visible on stream. So this is synchronized. So yeah, when you see the countdown, you can start whenever you want, and I will start together with you. Okay, so here is the scene. And I hope also you can see everything. So I'm going to mute myself.
Well.
Yeah, I'm going to mute myself, and yeah, I will join you here after the match. Okay.
Good. So welcome. This is your favorite overground host, Tolstoy, just to make a stupid joke. So we have the two Polish players, ЩWIDR and PIW, in Division 3 of the PALDAS League, which will take place during October and November, and ЩWIDR in his traditional ski jumping suit, I would assume, which we also saw during CTWC DAS this year in Cologne, Germany. And also PIW with his towel over his legs. That's also very typical. So everything as it should be. So we see the players usually warm up on level 19. Good luck from Nitzrek, and we are gonna get our seat. Which oh, that was the wrong pin. I wanted to pin the seed, not my message. Okay, seed is pinned. It's gonna be 8B, E3, E0. ЩWIDR, something is blocking your hand from seeing your hand. Can you maybe remove whatever blocks the camera? If you can hear me. Oh, that's the NES. Okay, thank you. We want to make sure everything is fair and square here. It's a PALDAS event, so we want to see all the inputs and the hands, so no one is cheating, which I don't think anyone is. It's the Retron. That's gonna be perfect. So I see already from ЩWIDR's side. PIW says good luck, have fun. ЩWIDR also, okay. We are ready, so we're gonna start our first match in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Oh, it actually says Tetris. So, as during all the PALDAS League matches, 18 starts best of 9, which is first to get 5 victories, wins the match. And maybe for those who are not familiar with PAL, it's the European version that is slightly faster, and 19 is the kill screen, which with the DAS, the built-in DAS is actually playable. So far, not much to complain about. Both players just playing proper Aldas Tetris. We got 53,000 for ЩWIDR, 61,000 for PIW, so pretty much neck and neck, more or less. A bit of a long bar dependency from PIW, which is immediately solved. And back to normality for both players. So maybe something about these players. Rafał with an overall PB of 652k, which is a really great score, and a comp PB of 564k. ЩWIDR has 617k, which was, I think, achieved yesterday after 6 years, new PB. So congrats on that. And his comp PB is 570. 199 for ЩWIDR, 191 for PIW. ЩWIDR with a little bit of a situation, but nothing too major. That's actually an easy solution with that nice rooftop burn there. And he should be out any time when the pieces allow. So PIW has a bit of an advantage now to get score in. But it still looks pretty much neck and neck. So both at 240-ish. And Tetris and ЩWIDR is still having his weird eye Lombard dependency, which he opened now and fills in, which is nice. So he is back to almost a normal board, and now he is back to a perfect board. So both players just playing proper Tetris here. That's what we want to see. Locked in, and we have 321 for PIW, 276, not too much behind for ЩWIDR. So kind of a 45 to Tetris lead by PIW at this point. And we are approaching the 100 lines mark, so the Joey Parker turn. Which means we have 30 more lines before 19 kicks in. And as I said, 19 is going to be pretty darn difficult to survive. But we have a lot of players who actually do magic. 349 for ЩWIDR, 417 for PIW, so it looks like PIW could build a lead here. Hello, Ivan. Welcome in, welcome in. ЩWIDR scoring Tetrises, and PIW is not letting in. So it looks like we're gonna have like if PIW gets a Tetris, it's a 500k transition, but it doesn't look good for him. Oh no, that's it, 487. Meanwhile, ЩWIDR on level 19 can't get the long bar over, so we have PIW with victory 487 before transition and 430 for ЩWIDR at 134 lines. Yeah, that route looked deadly. GG's, guys. I will re-roll the seat and pin it. So we got seat 3B, 5C, 4D. That's really cool. It's 3, 5, 4 numbers and B, C, D. That's cool. This is a good seed, a blessed seed that you will get. Looks like we have a ready from ЩWIDR already. And PIW also ready, which means we can start our second game of the match in 3, 2, 1. Tetris! Good luck, have fun. B, 5C, 4D. Same seats confirmed. We have a bit of a hiccup on one side, which will resolve hopefully. Let's wait for a couple of seconds. I don't know if I can do anything or if it will return. Keep playing both and see if the stream returns. I don't know exactly what the rules for this kind of hiccup is in Paldas League. I should have done my homework actually. So we have one player which we can see and one player. Let me check that. Okay, PIW pressed pause, so that looks like we will repeat this one.
Yeah, I jump in for a second. Yeah, as I do a sale for a stream, you can do anything more. We have to have the games going. We need to have those informations, so we will need then to replay this game, because
Yes,
you
okay,
can't play your game on your own and don't know what's going on the side of your opponent. So let me refresh ЩWIDR. Oh, we have luck. ЩWIDR, unfortunately, we have to replay this game because your stream was off for some time. We didn't know what happened, so yeah. Please check if there is everything okay with your connection. This game doesn't count, so we will get a new seat and we'll try it once again.
Okay, I re-rolled the seat for the repetition of this game. The new seat's gonna be 3B, 5C. Wait, that's not true. 76, 81, 6F. So let's hope that's gonna be also a blessed seat. I hope so, or I think so. Yeah, it looked like like Twitch in general has some hiccups at the moment, so don't worry. So 76816F is the seat for those at home who want to.
Okay, I want to ask for something. ЩWIDR, would it be okay if you can like if your stream goes down as previously, then I like simply just for a few seconds press pause, refresh you, and come back to the game, or do you want to replay the game? What is your preference? Because there is no other technical thing we can do in this case. And I want this stream to move pretty smoothly, so I will like stick. It's fine, okay. So I hope we don't have to do it, but just in case it happens, I quickly pause, refresh its stream, and come back to playing.
Okay, I will let you know once something happens.
Okay.
Maybe I will wait like 5 seconds.
Yeah, and we will see. We will see. Okay. Okay. Yes. So I mute myself and let's try to play.
We have a ready on ЩWIDR's side and a ready on Rafał's side or PIW's side. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. I don't know how much out of sync my commentary is with the bot there, but that really doesn't matter, I guess. So actually, both of these people I met first time in 2022. I think that was the time when I joined the live events, ЩWIDR during CTWC DAS, first one in Fürth, and PIW during CTEC, I think that was 2020. Oh, ЩWIDR cleans up like a pro. Oh, that doesn't... that right side looks inaccessible, and unfortunately, we have a top out at 28,000 against 78,000, so PIW gets the point. Yeah, that happens. Don't worry. We have a best of 9, so you have chances. It was a bit of a rough seed, I would say. I give you the new seed, which is gonna be EB822C. And we have a ready from ЩWIDR. And a ready from PIW. Let's start game number 3. In 3, 2, 1, Tetarisu. Okay, looks good so far. Different openers. And both have their playfields in order. A slight blockage with the O piece by ЩWIDR because he had no accommodation for it. That is resolved immediately. Not much to comment. It's just clean Tetrising without too much exciting stuff, except for good stacking, which is exciting in it of itself. But we sometimes are a bit we want to see the crazy stuff, but maybe the players don't want that because it... Oh, PIW with the high center, but immediately cleans up. So a bit of jaggedness there, but that's gonna be cleaned in no time. Takes the triple. Opens up. Ooh. Nice. So we got 127 by ЩWIDR against 153 by PIW at 41 and 37 lines approximately. Now PIW in a bit of a weird situation there with this column 3 Tetris well, which is also blocked at the moment. So he needs pieces. There's one of it. And another one. Meanwhile, the lead has shrunken a bit, so 182 against 187. And PIW still struggling a bit. Don't get the pieces he wants. And now there's one, and there's another one. At least the well is open and the well is clogged now. So back to a good board. We got like a 230 and 198 around 65 lines, which means if you double that, you can estimate the transition scores, which will be a bit less than 500 maybe. Which for me would be very good. We're talking about 2 pro players. Even though they're in Div 3, which sounds like it's not much, but you heard the PBs of 652 and 617, which tell you in PAL is actually a lot, and PIW in troubles 226, and ЩWIDR already has 266, so ЩWIDR is good. GG. So I don't know exactly the rules with mullining in Div 3. I know sometimes you encourage mullining. In this case, there is no need for that. Wait. No, what am I doing? Seed. Like this. Level 19 mullins are strongly encouraged. Okay. You have a new seed here, CO 5B89. I don't think it was a mullinable game anyways. Okay, sure. Now I know when I want to let you mullin your games, which I think is awesome. We got 2 readies, so I will count you down in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Two to 1, so we could still see our favorite 2 to 2. Oh, there was an early shift for the talk on PIW's side. And and a bit of issues by ЩWIDR as well. That doesn't look good. I think that seed might be cursed a bit. Let's see. I think PIW is not gonna. Can't do it. And ЩWIDR, you're already good. So. Which was a tactic by PIW to get our favorite 2 to 2. 2 to 2. He wanted it. I know it. Yeah, it looked like the seed at the beginning was really cursed. There was not much to do with these pieces. So I will give you your new seed. It's going fast today. Going fast. CF78A2. Pain. Don't worry, I'm sure you get some good games in. We still have at least 3 games to play. We're both ready, so I will count you down in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. And let's look at the seed. That looks good. So we're off to a new game. Let's hope the pieces here are a bit more forgiving and accommodating as they hopefully should be. ЩWIDR in a bit of a jagged situation. Oh my god. Ooh, quick tap. Oh, not even. Oh, that was beautiful. Oh no. That's a speed run. So ЩWIDR tops out with 2600 and PIW, you are good. I'm pretty sure, Ivan, that this player might be won by a Polish player, but I'm not sure. Let's see. Okay, I'll provide you with a new seat. And we have a 3 to 2 advantage for PIW. the new seed, which I will pin right now, is gonna be FF, so the last possible number, 6, 3, and 2E. So we know that 0, 0 are the very bad numbers. So let's hope the FF starting seeds are the good numbers. I'm confident they are, and we have readies on both sides. So let's count them down. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. I'm still hoping for something different than Tetris to pop up there in chat. So seed looks good. Players are on the way. We have a 9 white well by ЩWIDR. So a double well which is resolved immediately to a regular board. PIW creates his typical long bar dependency and resolves it immediately, so that's good stacking. And we have a bit of a clogged well for PIW, which he immediately opens. ЩWIDR has a bit of a funny left side. Nothing to worry about. Tetris 101 for ЩWIDR, 41, so a bit of a lead for ЩWIDR there. Okay, a bit of a nice. It's typical one piece. No, that was because he had it before. It's not typical, but I think here he resolves it always immediately, very proficiently. Good rooftop burn by ЩWIDR, and there's the Tetris. We are neck and neck, 138 for both, but now 158 for both at 47 lines. Ivan once again with his typical bad stack in the chat. Let's see, I'm not sure if that's something that's true or something to point out. But let's focus on these two players, which getting closer to the halfway mark of level 18, which is gonna happen very soon. ЩWIDR 1 line apart. I'll give you updates once they're reached. 254 at 68 lines for ЩWIDR, and PIW 216 at 66 lines. We're looking at 400 and 500 respectively for these two players. And PIW now again in a very good situation, so time to score big, I would say. There's a Tetris. Meanwhile, ЩWIDR crosses the 300k barrier, and PIW is very close, 3000 points more to do so at 91 lines, so the next line clear will certainly get him over this mark. So we got 336 versus 300. So 1.5 Tetrises or more lead, which is not insurmountable at this point. Nice tuck there for PIW. Gets the stack back in order, and that's what we're talking about. So 400 against 349. The 100k approximately mark. 30 more lines, or 25 actually. And PIW stack in a bit of disarray. The left side clean. Now gets the pieces over, and now I'm nice. Not even an issue, it looks like. So please, pieces, be cooperative. Nice. Good flat long bar. Just getting nice. 362 top out by PIW, and ЩWIDR is good with 482. Shortly before transition, the next triple would get him over. And he takes a Tetris into transition 506. Too many S and Cs. Yeah, it looked like it. How to join? So tired RL, oh my gosh. There's a Discord server, paldastetris, which you can click on, and this season is already underway, so you wouldn't be able to participate this season, but for next season for sure you could do. Okay, so 90, 91, 79 is gonna be the seed, and we see already on ЩWIDR side. So again, a funny seed consisting only of numbers without the hex letters A to F. So the rule of 1500, referring to the elos of these players, both are ready, so I'm gonna count you down in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. So tired RL, this is a Paldas tournament. Actually the league, and we are in Division 3 right now. So for next season you can certainly sign up and participate. You would be very welcome to do so if you have access to PAL. That's not even an issue anymore nowadays with Fractal's ROM hack. I think is legal, so that will work. Good, we have a resolved situation there, and ЩWIDR with a slight cleanup. Let's hope this is not gonna be a speed run. Ooh, nice. That left was a bit difficult to reach, and ЩWIDR did. Oh my god, ЩWIDR tops out at 74, so we have a small chase down of 75 PIW. You need 75. Way too risky, says ЩWIDR. And a bit more than 10k. 67, 68, 68, nice, 69, 71, 72, good line out strats there for PIW, no risks. 74.4, which actually is enough. 75, so PIW gets his win. So we have 3 to 4. And the speed run continues. Pretty sure this time it's gonna be a very long game. Even for the 1500 elo people. And we have already by ЩWIDR. PIW looks focused when putting in the seat. 92, 7B, 5F. And we have another ready, so both players ready. I'm gonna count it down in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Okay, the seat looks good. They're both on seat. Interesting opener by ЩWIDR. Double tuck, but resolves it easily. The delayed Korean adjustment. Bit of a dirty well for PIW. Oh. Wait, where's the control? I think he can manage. And it doesn't look good. 31k top out by PIW, which evens out the match. And we got a decider, it looks like. Because ЩWIDR is already good. Where are the decider emotes? Gonna pin the new seat. 5D CO60. The piece strat, I see. Everyone gets points, exactly. Yeah, I don't have decider emote as well. I need someone to gift me a sub to CTM. Andy would be proud, exactly. So much peace with the decider here. Fairness poor. Got ready by PIW. And wait for ЩWIDR to put in the seat. Which I imagine is a bit difficult with these goggles or glasses or how you call them. And we start in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Same seats confirmed. Okay, that looks like a good seat to me. Both players gets their first. Tetris is in. Oh, Ivan with the decider emote. Oh, true, channel points. That's the thing. I think I gambled mine last time. Don't know if I could rent an emote there. Peter cleans his slight mess there. No problem. Both players on their way. 36 for ЩWIDR, 114, so a bit of a lead for PIW there. Meanwhile, ЩWIDR cleans his board in a very pleasant way. Has a bit of a jagged situation there, but nothing even remotely concerning. So 100k lead by PIW at this point. Ooh, that left side. Long bar over, no problem. And ЩWIDR also having a bit of an issue but that issue is gone immediately. Tetris, and there's a funky J piece for PIW, but there are good solutions to solve this awkward hole. That's one of the solutions. Creates a bit of a hole, but no worries, we still have like 149 against 213, so there's still a bit of wiggle room for PIW. So he couldn't afford to be not perfect at this point. But skims there and is clean again, and ЩWIDR meanwhile has a bit of a funny, not concerning situation. It looks like these both players are well capable of cleaning up the messes they create. Ooh, PIW a bit high. And also an awkward spiral in the middle for ЩWIDR. I don't know what this player... Oh, flat long bar for PIW, but I don't see there's nothing he can do. 245. ЩWIDR, you need 246 to get the game and the match. So all eyes on you. Just focus step by step, and he's getting closer to being clean. Perfect long bar there. So a bit more than 45,000 needed. Good. Great long bar. That looked a bit concerning for a bit, but nerves of steel there. And all PIW can do is look and see how ЩWIDR surpasses the 246. And ЩWIDR is good, you got the game and the match. GG's to both of you.
Yeah, ЩWIDR, if you want to play this game out, feel free to do so. As the match winner who is in the last game, it's your privilege to have your victory run. Yeah, unfortunately,
And
he
doesn't take it.
Yeah. So, congratulations,
GG.
ЩWIDR. It was a shaky match, but you were able to win this decisive game number 9. You take home 2 points. I go home with 1 point. And yeah, 4 more matches for both of us still in this division. Yeah, Tolstoy, I hope you enjoyed your task here, and maybe
I did.
Maybe we didn't perform our best, Tetris today, but yeah, sometimes it is what it is, right?
Yeah, it's PAL. That's something you can expect. Sometimes PALDAS is really unforgiving sometimes, so I'm not even blaming any of you, and the pieces sometimes were also not the friendliest. But nonetheless, you played well. ЩWIDR gets the victory.
Yeah, ЩWIDR gets 2 points, yeah. I get 1, so we are both still in this hunt for some good things in Division 3. So let me show you, maybe guys, the updated bracket after this match. So we have 4 players already with 1 match, Saddle with 3 points, ЩWIDR with 2, myself with 1, and Żurawiov with 0. Mars and Dobre yet to play their matches, but yeah, Dobre is will be available from the beginning, if I'm not mistaken, of the next week, and Mars yeah, should be then available when he comes back from the Jonas Cup. ЩWIDR is dressed as a ski jumper wannabe. Yeah. Yeah, so Tolstoy, thank you very much for your for your commentary today. It
Sure.
was good having you here. Your maybe we didn't give too much exciting action to comment, but yes, it was still fine having you
It
here.
was good, and it was exciting for me as well. So something I wanted to ask about this ski jumping dress. Is there a backstory I have not heard of, or is that...
The only thing I know is that ЩWIDR is a big ski jumping fan, as myself. We like to watch, the World Cup competition and so on. But I don't know if ЩWIDR, who lives in the central Poland, so not so many mountains there. I'm not sure if ЩWIDR was able to try ski jumping. ЩWIDR, if you are still in the chat,
yeah,
you can reveal the secret. Have you ever tried ski jumping? Do you have like a personal
There's
best?
at least one mountain I know of in Poland.
Adam Mountain?
Yeah, the Adam Mountain. I'm just kidding. There's no such thing. There's no such thing. In a way.
In a way, so did you try ski jumping? So did you go to the top of this to the top of the ski jumping hill? Did you go down on the in run? Did you take off and fly, I don't know, 5 meters, 10, 15, 20, 25, 100, 250?
It's so crazy to see these guys jump these distances. It's like flying.
And by the way, Tolstoy,
yes,
I wanted to say something.
brother.
My brother and me tried making some amateur hills from. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I also tried it.
Nice.
As a child, I jumped like 3 or 4 meters. I can't remember exactly, but my ski jumping personal best is for sure less meters than my long jump personal best. That's for sure. And I was able to jump like 6 meters or something in the long jump in school, so 595. I can't remember exactly, but definitely my longest ski jump was shorter than my longest long jump.
That's a stat.
Yeah, and apropos ski jumping and Switzerland, I would like to say something that I'm kind of impressed. Of course, it's only as ski jumping summer season, but in the recent weekend, both in the Continental and Grand Prix, the Swiss jumpers were doing very, very well. And it looks like, the new trainer, and so it's doing already some miracles. So I'm really curious what the Swiss ski jumping team can do. Also, there's the old veteran, Simon Amann, over 40 years old, still jumping, for points, going to the second round, placed in the 15th, 20th, 10th. This is kind of impressive that such an old guy can do it still. So I'm really curious what the Swiss jumpers can do in the Olympic season.
Let's see. You can't say I've been following it, but now that you brought it to my attention, maybe I should. Or was it in? You said summer. Is it still ongoing, right?
Yeah, we still have one weekend of Grand Prix. The next Saturday and Sunday we have the final competitions in Klingenthal in Germany. And then there will be the end of the summer season, and then in almost a month we start in Lillehammer in Norway, the regular winter season, the World Cup events, and then the Olympic Games are in February in Italy.
Sounds interesting.
Yeah, guys. So I think we'll be going offline. I need to prepare my my setup, because we will have another match in about 40 minutes. This will be a Division 2 match between Michu and Zohasadar. Zohasadar, who finished second in the silver bracket of the Jonas Cup, now will be playing the correct version. So we'll see how it goes. Once again, Tolstoy, thank you very much for joining the commentary.
Thank you.
And maybe I can ask you somewhere somewhere in the future for maybe doing it once again. We'll see if you if you still would like to do so. But yeah.
Sure, hit me up.
Mm,
I'm open to it.
that's cool. That's cool. Okay, so guys, maybe we should find someone to raid. Tolstoy, do you have any ideas who we can raid?
Corian would be live. He is practicing for his. Is he gonna play? Who's he gonna play? Joseph. Soon.
Joseph.
I
Okay.
think that's gonna happen soon. Corian versus Joseph. So he's probably practicing quite a lot for that. So that would be my suggestion. I don't see.
Yeah,
that's
a perfect suggestion. So we are going to do so. We're going to raid Korean, guys, and we will be back at 18 UTC for the second match of the day, Mihu versus Hasadar. Tolstoy, once again, thank you for joining the comms, and see you next time, guys. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.